should be live here. Hello, Luco. Wow, you're fast. Holy. How you doing today, buddy? Hello, Angdon. Hello, Mr. Lollykex. What? What did I just say? Well, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? Let's see who's gonna be the first on the YouTube, huh? No, I didn't stream Summoners for today. What did I do today for Summoners? I think I did like Siege and a War Guild battle. And then I did a 1 or 2 RTA. Usually I do like an RTA match to decide whether I feel happy or not for the day. And if I lose that first one, I'm gonna be kind of depressed. And then I'll stop playing Summon as well. But I'm doing TOA over there, so I want to try to finish TOA and then maybe stream Summoners tomorrow. Probably. But I want to wrap up some other stuff in Etheria because the test is ending soon, I think. I wonder when's like the exact time. Now's a pretty good time, right? I think you can kind of see the time here. So if this end in like 3 days and 19 hours, that's when the test's gonna end, right? Somewhere around there. You can also check the arena. The arena ends in 2 days. So probably that's gonna be when the test ends as well. I hope both the stream is going fine and we don't have signal lost. Hey Johnson, hello. About to go crazy on Terraform tomorrow. I know, right? And then the progress shut down. Kind of sad, huh? That the best farming event just kind of started and the progression is about to end as well. I wonder why they don't have like a X2 for shell, because I do need that a lot. So what I want to do today is I want to do some of the side challenges because I forgot they exist after a while. But they do give a decent amount of stuff, right? Like, oh my god. That's like a lot. So I can't remember when I stopped here, maybe on day 3. I hope I just out-leveled them so much now. Hello, Jampy J. So let's see how hard they become. Or how easy they've become. What team do I use? How many units I can use here? 5? Oh, that's gonna be easy then. What? It outspeed me? Hello, Wishy. That's crazy. But then the rest are kind of slow though. I just realized that when you use Linglo, you have a chance to cleanse your teammate. And you can upgrade that chance to like 65%. But I always thought that she would cleanse. But then actually it's like a chance whether she cleanses or not. It's kind of weird. Ooh, they're kind of tanky. Alright, we'll have to take this one seriously. I think. Ooh, easy transformation. Not too bad. Not too bad. Man, fighting Doki, even as an AI enemy, is kind of scary. Bonk. Ouch. 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 Big damage. Who do I kill now? Let's kill you. And then push you back. Oh, you dead too. We can probably auto from now on. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. You guys have a good day over there. You guys are still enjoying the Etheria Restart beta. We're gonna enter a very long 2 weeks. Almost 3 actually. Of no Etheria before the final launch. I hope that's gonna give them enough time to potentially fix anything they need to fix. Ooh, free Latisse. Hell yeah. I've been missing out on that. Damn. But the moment you like overpower them, it becomes so much easier. Is Messiah free? No, they give you a skin or something. Is Messiah free? That'd be great. I really hope I have better luck summoning Ben Yuntin to support my Rosa team, because I pretty much got every SSR but her with all the better pulls. Not bad. Dude, I can't even pull half the SSR unit. I pull so many dupes. It's kind of sad. But Ben Yuntin is going to be a pretty scary PvP support character, because her revive, I think, is pretty crazy. Is this game on Steam? It will be on Steam. Not yet, though. This is the final beta. So the global launch is going to be in 3 weeks. Hey, Sure, can you tell us what's the best pack to buy from the shop? A lot of what they sell is like summoning currency. So that, I think, is where they will try to make money, because they're trying to limit your progression by quite a fair bit. They could have sold like stamina pot and module and shell, but they don't. Like if they sell those, I'll probably buy those. But I think whichever pack give you a lot of Latisse is gonna be pretty good, because those are very, very limited, and it's gonna gate a lot of your progression. Definitely buy the monthly pass and the what do you call that thing? The premium pass. There are 2 passes, right? I'm gonna farm this for my Messiah. There's like the pass that you have to unlock by level, and then there's the $5 pass that give you daily gem and extra capacity of stamina, right? So you have to buy that as well if you're buying stuff. Bro, I got 3 Dookie. No way. I got 3 Messiah. Mavera is so busted. I hope we get enough. Yeah, Mavera is really good. Mavera doesn't really have any damage potential, though. I think Mavera is going to slow down on his effectiveness the moment people start farming immunity gear. Because there are not a lot of AoE strippers in the game yet. The moment people start farming immunity gear, and Mavera is going to be shit. Because you outspeed with Mavera, and they all have immunity, and then you're fucked. No, I didn't stream Summons of today. Is there a character that has 120 base? There's one with 118 base. I don't know if there's a character with 120 base, though. I think RC something. I can't remember the number. The RC character is 118 base. It has a single target stun and AoE defense break. Because right now Mavera is really good because nobody has immunity, right? Or nobody has a fast, catchy immunity buffer. So he just go in, you outspeed, you push them back, you win. But when everyone over there has immunity, then you have to rethink your strategy. Because I have to build Obo to be faster than Mavera to just strip them. And the strip chance of Obo is kind of cheeks. Veronica is a single target strip. You have to build Mia to be faster than Mavera to dispel buff and push back. Like, Mia is gonna be a much better unit than Marvel in the future because Mia can strip and push back turn meter. So that's gonna be a more relevant character when people start having immunity. I think. You're waiting for the global release? Yeah. It's gonna be hype. Kloss is the fastest. Yeah, Kloss is also like another AoE debuff character that doesn't have strip. And the true terror of Kloss is when the fight is long. When her hacking in progress become very, very effective. But she can be quite terrifying. Is Victor good? Is Victor the robot looking guy? The SR character? I don't think so though. Seems like a fun, like I think it can be like a fun Geo PvP character. But not something that you prioritize building early on. Messiah is more like the Lucian of this game. But then he can also protect himself with invincibility. And has pretty solid single target damage. The two things you don't like about the game is the level gating story. And how expensive going to 6-star is. Yeah, 6-star can get rather expensive. Oh, that looks really good. But I'm not too bothered about the level gating for story. Like, it's a bit annoying if you're like a god gamer that want to clear everything day one. True. But overall, it's not really important, to be honest. Level gating farming, when you may have the gear to overcome the next level, can be a bit more annoying. Like, who cares about story, right? I mean, you probably do, okay? You probably do. I don't. Yeah, there are a couple... I think Freya, who's faster than Marvel, that can boost turn meter, can be quite terrifying as well. I think Marvel is fine. Like, if they add some sort of death breaking or damage boosting into Marvel, that's when he's broken, but he doesn't. He's a very raw CC unit. Thank you, Shin. I appreciate that. Yeah, the more annoying thing is how rare Latisse is. Because in other game where you've been playing for many years, the skill up problem is not too annoying. But the skill up in this game can, in the early game, can feel very... It would take a long ass time to build 5 SSR, for example. And even with like spending money, you can't even buy that many Latisse, right? You think about it. If you buy all the pack that has the yellow Latisse in it, it's not even like a lot. I wonder why they have to do the level gate thing, because it seems like every game from China does that now. Literally every game. They just gate you from like clearing the entire game day one kind of way. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a culture thing. Maybe it's a government law thing. Like, you never know. But it's like that, right? Because the game is brand new, and if they allow a certain group of player to finish the game in the first day, then become kind of lame. Because the majority of player can only play like a couple hours a day maximum, right? So they probably won't even notice the level gating because they take so long to play everything. In E7 is still a problem. Yeah, in Summoner Sword, the skill up is also a very big problem. In this game, they have like separate skill up for 4-star character or SR character. That's already like a pretty cool thing. And coming from a game where imagine using your yellow lattice and it proc into a random skill instead of the one that you need is pretty stupid. At least here I know I can grind for my skill up when I need one. They do put some good stat progression behind skill up though, which is force you to like, damn, skill up is so valuable. I gotta get them. But it's not something that you have to farm forever, right? You just have to farm that and then get done with it, and you never have to bother with it again, which is kind of cool. I don't mind that. I think in E7 you can choose where you put your skill up, right? I can't remember because I only played the game for a little bit. How long should I wait until you summon on the target banner? You can wait as long as you want. I think because if I progress as fast as I progress like in the final test, because I don't think they sent you any extra resources in the final test, right? They allow you to experience the game in a very organic way. They don't inflate your progression a lot. They did give you a bit more pull at the start, I think, with a code. I hope that in the final launch, they will also give you the same amount of code at the start. But at least they didn't inflate the progression by giving you a ton of resources. So I think I will use my targeted banner at least 1 week after. So that's when you kind of reach hell mode for almost everything. And that is when you... That is like right before the final stage of the gear farming. Ew, what the fuck is that? So that's when you realize, or that's when you decide where you're gonna lock in. Do you farm Terramaton? Do you farm whatever? And then you choose the SSR that could potentially help you to farm that dungeon, right? And that's when you also have kind of farm all the free-to-play summon possible in like the honeymoon phase. So you use all of them. And then you get a couple things, and then you pick the one that complete the set. Because this is gacha game. You will not get everything you want. So you're definitely going to miss a piece here and there, and that's when you use the target banner to potentially help you with that. Yeah, all this progression that I have in front of me is going to all go away, sadly. Wait, how did I beat this one? I didn't read the boss mechanic. I just assumed that... Do I have to kill the thing? Is there like a... Do I have to get rid of something? So... Because I'm not doing any real damage. But he's not doing any real damage to me anyway. Looks fine. Yeah, I wonder if the character reset is gonna be a thing in the global launch, and is that gonna be like a recurring thing? Oh wait, she's healing back. Kinda. Do you have... Can I dot this shit? Because I'm not killing her. Bonk. I just pulled Veronica for what she's used. I don't really see her use. Probably gonna be for a PvP. Because for now, I don't really see a way for me to fight team that has a lot of buff. Because how am I gonna strip them? I can either survive and wait for the buff to go away, or have a strip. And most of the time, people have Hendrik, so that guy's just gonna fuck every buffer out there. But I don't have Hendrik, so it's either her, Veronica, or Viper, or Obo, or Borkney. I also don't have Borkney. Is how do I read that guy name? Borkney, the guy with the dogs. Wait, how do I beat this shit? The fuck? Self-release match HP each turn. Then I recover health. Wait, if I have that thing, I would just give her health. Wait, how do I beat this shit? Do I dot her or something? Immune to all control. Doesn't look like it's immune to dots. Guess I don't think I can kill her. Deal damage. Inflict a seed. The seed will heal her, right? The boss is anti-dot? Wait, what the fuck? So I need to have heal block then. Oh, okay. Because I'm not killing her ever. I need to find a heal block character. What the frick? Wait, I lost? How? Immune to that. Apply more buff can rapidly remove seed. But I already did that. Wait, I didn't have enough buff. I have. So Marvel is kind of useless then. Do I add Freya? She's not fully geared though. Can she survive that? Let's see. Let's see if it makes any difference. Hello, Spectre. How you doing, man? Hello, Shaft. I'm good, man. How you doing? Wait. Applying more buff can rapidly remove parasite seed. This effect will be removed after 4 buff applied to self. Oh, I just have to buff my team. So... So just like 20 billion buff and I'll be fine then. Sounds good. Because without the siege, she won't heal herself, right? Bro, every DM you send me, Spectre, is a potential new LD5, okay? I don't have to read any of that. I don't need more negative energy in my life. Alright, I'm a reform Etheria Restart gamer girl now. Ouch. Okay, we are doing some damage. Kind of. This was another one of those. I'll get it out of my system. Okay, I don't want to read any of your DMs. Okay, do I have to manual this shit? We need to buff when she seed me. Okay. Oh, also it's a green boss. Oh god. The how do I clear the nightmare version of this shit? I think the easier way is to heal block her. I don't think she cleansed herself, right? Like when I move, I just heal her. I don't even do damage. The damage is all gone immediately. We definitely need heal block. What is what is the best heal block character? Damn, even with all this buff? Oh, we're just using the buff at the wrong time. Alright, let's manual this shit. We don't buff. We need to save the buff when it matters. Okay, buddy. Alright, extend my buff. Does it matter? I wonder if immunity stop her from clapping me. So I need to kind of keep Freya above. Okay. Yeah, I don't use it now. I gotta wait. Here's the thing. Dude, I move and then she just heal like a 20 billion HP back. So annoying. Hello, Amo. Dude, I was watching the Summoner Creator Clash thing, and I gotta say, Spectre got no shot, bro. Stats and Co was killing it, alright? Like, we all know Spectre, but like, bro, no shot. Oh, look at that sea shit. I think this is where we're cooked. That did not remove that. Oh yeah, Hendrik has heal block, right? We really need that. Alright, we'll remove that. That's very good. Yeah, I think we can auto for a bit now. Man, there's so many SR that I want to build, but it's like almost impossible to build because you don't have enough resources to build all of them. I think my wife would kill me if I play a second gacha game. Hey, you can play this one on your PC. It's a PC game, okay? Yeah, I would say this is like Honkai Star Rail meet Epic 7 meet Summoner's War. Kind of vibe. Or the easy is just like Honkai Star Rail meet Summoner's War. So you have the competitive RTA goodness, but you have the big anime taste. Yeah, Hendrik is too fucking good, bro. PvP, God tier, and also PvE. Because the strip, the buff block, the heal block. Oh god. He has good single target, good AoE. What the hell, dude? Alright. Alright. I think the big AoE is coming. I gotta save my my buff for that. Here we go. There it is. Alright, we got a buff now. Funny how the skills go whale prayer. I think I'm the one that need to pray, not the whale. Very cool. Get rid of that shit. Very good. Alright, we can go back to auto now. Hello, Flux. Alright, alright. Bro, this is level normal. It's gonna take me 20 billion years to beat the higher level. Hui. Hui. Come on, team. Come on. We're almost there, dude. We've been here for 20 billion years. The only two character with a heal block? Oh my god. Because I don't think she's that good. She's just heal a lot. I don't think the boss is that hard. They don't defense break you or something. They don't slow you or stun you. Do you have a heal block, Flux? I think that can help, right? We're almost there. We're almost there. Just don't. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, no, that's fucked up. Because now every time I move, it's going to be fat heal. Does any R character have heal block? When does the beta end? I think according to some in-game event, it's like 3 more days. That's about it. But I'm pretty sure about 90% of player has already stopped playing, except for maybe content creator and some tryhard guild who trying to min-max stuff. But about almost everybody has probably stopped playing in the beta because there's really no point farming anymore. I think the harder difficulty is pretty much the same, but just a little bit harder. Oh, if I don't beat her, I can't go to the next guy, which is kind of annoying. No way they're making us not play for 3 weeks. Hey man, they had a test for a reason. They gotta fix shit, okay? They gotta improve on the stuff that people suggest. If you go to their Discord server, you'll see that there are so many suggestions, so they gotta really read all of that shit. I feel like this girl is kind of underrated. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Nah, you don't need 100. You just need no 21. Bruh. See? Dude, I want to build all of the art. No, not all of them, actually. Maybe not all of them. Wait, AoE defense break. What the fuck? That's kind of fire. Make him tanky. I want to build these two in the global launch because like it's pretty easy to build our unit anyway. 20% chance, dude. The fight lasts forever. I think it's gonna be fine, and the moment you land it, it's gonna last 2 turns, so it's not the worst. Yeah, the skill up is it's available everywhere. They also get like the bit extra stat in there. Reduce skill cooldown, very good. Cooldown. Oh, she has cooldown reduction. Yeah, she's like kind of underrated. I wonder if I think they give you for free, right? But nah, this one's legit. Is there a bug in a turn order? Sometimes show my unit is getting a turn, but it gets cut. No, it's not, because your speed decide how fast you refill your turn meter bar. So in the like below thing where you see that maybe your team is supposed to move, but because your actual speed is so slow compared to the enemy, that he filled up the rest of the turn meter faster, so he just moved. So it's not 100% correct to look at the bar below to see who's moving next, because sometimes that can happen. I play like a slow debuff and speed buff comp, so that happened very often that I can see that the enemy might be getting a turn, but I'm actually getting a turn. Hello, Yuna. Also, you can buy all the micro lattes like everywhere, right? In the arena shop, you can buy them. In the union shop, oh, it's just the arena shop. You can buy like, you can max out like an R character skill pretty fast. Shouldn't be a problem. right. Let's check out the Cyber Shadow event. I wonder why they like the word meme so much. It's like everywhere in the game. this word meme thing. Yeah, Etherea's kind of cool, right? Alright, let's do some of our meme battle. I feel like some translation can be a little bit, how do I say? It feels like Google Translate at some point. But then it's a Chinese game, so. They're doing their best for localization out of China. Anyone got S rank for the train, like the survival mode? I almost got there and then I got shit on. There was a revive card. That was pretty cool. A lot of translation are wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just can't really. Their translation definitely need better work. Because in Summoners War, the game has been out for 11 years and some translation are still kind of shit. And you think they would have mastered that by now. Do you know, guys notice pulling SSR is pretty easy in the beta? Would the pull rate be the same during the global release? I think SSR rate is like, what? 1%? It's pretty solid, right? I don't know, man. I don't have half the SSR. And I spend a little bit. And the free-to-play player looks like they have all of them. It's really just luck, to be honest. Like, some account are like very lucky. And some account hit pity in their first SSR, which is me. I hit pity for Freya in the first. It's my first SSR. Yeah, some skills say wrong gender as well. Wait, how do I know which card do I have? Meme collection. I got a ton of SSR. Yeah, exactly. So just kind of lucky, I would say. Hey, man. I think pulling a lot of SSR is actually a bad thing. Especially too early, because that is all you're gonna see. Oh my god, is that slow? What of my enemy in the upcoming content creator tournament? Wait, am I gonna fight you? I don't know, actually. I saw it's like a squiz round. So like you kind of have to fight everybody, right? Because realistically, if you build like 3 SSR, you are only really building 1. The other 2 SSR will be like at their 30% power. You will have 0 lattice on them. They will get none of the bonus speed or the extra cooldown reduction or the maximum activation rate. It's gonna suck balls. You suck? Nah, bro. Everyone is like god tier. That's what I assume, okay? Everyone in the tournament is a god tier gamer. When is the streamer turning? Oh, so there's going to be like a top guild plus content creator tournament by Tim and Vulcan. And I'm going to be one of the participants to play against other god gamer in there. And it's going to happen in 24 hours. It's going to be the first day. And then it's going to be back to back. So it's going to be tomorrow and the day after. And the first match will start in 24 hours. Where is the official Discord? I think you can just click on the icon in-game. You can follow their official Discord in-game. If I win that, the first prize is sponsored by Etheria, and the first prize is 1,000 buckaroos. You know, in game? I don't know, dude. Just Google that. You need the link posted here. Bro, how lazy can you be? You can literally go Etheria on Google and it's gonna go to their website, and in their website there's a Discord icon. It takes me like 5 seconds. Brother, what the fuck? How lazy are you? But I'm not gonna post the link, okay? You have to do that now. Yeah, Vulcan is insane. Good thing Vulcan is a commentator, so we can ignore that. Oh, I can do this again. Oh, but this one take like 10 minutes. I remember it took me forever. I'm not gonna sit here and watch that. I'm gonna let that thing play and then I'm gonna go and like take a shit or something. Union. Oh, we can try some fun Union boss moment. It's a water boss. Man, having unit like Tiamat in here is like kind of useless because you need crazy single target character to beat this thing properly. Or claws. Is this gonna survive? Oh, looks tanky. I like that. Speed cure. Lamau. Yeah, Rosa's pretty good. It's either Rosa or Claws, or just both. It would be pretty amazing. Or the samurai guy, the green samurai guy, Suyomu or something like that. Yeah, dieting's gonna be insane for single target as well. Bro, there's so many things to build. Where do I get all these resources from, man? Thanks for watching, Xlo. I appreciate that. I wonder if any of the R with the blue R go is gonna be good. I wonder if they're gonna make new R unit. That's like one of the cool things of Summoners World, which is like there's so many 3-star at the start of the game, and a lot of people build a lot of 3-star unit, and they become like super duper good because you cannot skill up 5-star characters, so you have to use like weird 3-star, but it kind of works out somehow. Do you think they'll add new character for release? They probably will, to be honest. So right now there's a balance between all the elements. If you take a look from the top view, there are exactly 6 characters per element, except for green, because they didn't put Hoyen into the final test. Hoyen is like the 7th green character. Hoyen was in like the last beta, but not in the final test right now. So if they put Hoyen into the game in global release, they could also put in a new blue and a new red character. There are 2 light and 3 dark characters, so they could put another light character in, just to make it balanced, you know, because I feel like they intentionally have the same number of characters. Oh, we're fucked. Oops. I should pick Rosa. Why do you only stream on Twitch? I'm streaming on YouTube right now. On the Etheria Xiaomi YouTube channel. Also, I can't wait to see the United Front. And I hope they're going to make it 3v3, which is pretty standard for other turn-based game as well. Which is going to be 3v3 to have a different meta compared to 4v4 and 5v5. So I think this is where a lot of our unit is going to shine. Because you need more character, right? You need fully built character. I wonder if that's going to be enough for Veronica. Maybe do a bit more. I think the best guild boss unit is gonna be this guy. Because he's dark, right? You can use him in all 3 guild boss. Because you are locked behind element. So if you run this guy, you can run him in all 3 elements. And he has a damage boost debuff, which is amazing. He has extra attack, which is also amazing. And because you're only attacking 1 target, you're gonna hit a mark target anyway. And his passive will increase his crit rate and any excess crit into crit damage. I think this guy is gonna be pretty fire. Victor too. Victoru. Victoru. For every 10% decrease in HP, he deal a bit more damage. If his current HP is below 40%, recover health. Single target damage. He sacrifice health and then shield. So this guy is more self-sustained, but dieting will probably have like more damage output overall. And also his skill 1 will stack with let's say Rosa and stack with defense break, right? So that is like so much more extra damage that you can get. Bro's gonna get speed. Oh, bro's gonna get attack percent, speed. Everyone kind of awaken into, or like skill up into speed. Crit damage awakenings, pretty fire. It's gonna be very easy to max out this guy crit, so it's gonna crit all the time. Speed scaling damage dealer. Slow debuff, but single target. I don't know what she's gonna be used for. She only buffed her own speed though, it's kinda lame. Victor has God T and Terramaton for speed clear. Is it because he's... Why don't you just use this? Isn't this like better in every way? I don't understand how this is not better than this in every way for like speed clear. So if he lose 40% immediately, he gain, for every 10%, he gain 9%. So he gain 45%, no, 36% damage increase. What does he get? Attack? Probably crit damage. His multiplier is insane. Maybe that's why. Let me check. Massive daddy multiplier. What about dieting though? But dieting multiplier looks pretty solid too. And dieting get like free crit rate. Because you still have to build him with enough crit rate to crit, right? But this guy has free crit rate here. Which is pretty good too. His shovel hit harder than the gun. Are we going to try that in the content creator server? Because I can't just magically max all their level now. It's kind of weird to try them at level 35, right? I feel like maxing out a unit like Messiah is also kind of a trap because He's more like a PvP damage dealer. Meanwhile, things like Dinah is like, holy shit, so good. But because I want to win in the Content Creator Cup, I'm trying to build out some PvP character because it's too late to farm now. This doesn't matter anymore. The bottom building enough shell for everyone, right? It's pretty crazy. The com was pretty limited though. Need 2 LD unit. Yikes. But then, realistically, right? You don't have to farm like really fast because most free-to-play player will never do this. I can assure everyone. You will not be able to do this at all. And because it's limited, you don't have to farm like super fast because there's the end to farming every day. So you just need to farm decently fast and then you're good. Unless you like, you don't want to play the game a whole lot. You like want to clear your fucking energy immediately. Like you're a giga whale. But I wonder what is like the acceptable amount of refreshes that a free-to-play player would do. Because my brain is kind of spoiled in Summoner's War that if you're not refreshing every minute, every waking hour of the day, you being inefficient and you're a bad player. But in this game, there's a limit and it is kind of expensive-ish. It's for the worst gear dungeon, so bring a Victor. This thing is kind of pointless. Is Terramaton really that bad? I feel like Terramaton is a dungeon that you farm if you are like a PvE player. Right? If you don't care about PvP, then you don't need that much speed and you don't need immunity. You don't need all those like gear in Aurora at all. If you're like a pure PvE player, you just need big funny damage. And Terramaton is kind of it. Right? Alright, what'd I do? Boom. Which character do I recommend for selector? I think it really depends. The question now really depends on what do you have after playing for a while. Because what do you have is going to decide what you get from the selector, in my opinion. I think choosing the selector immediately is a pretty bad move now. You can do that too. You can like, I don't want to think too much. Fuck it. I'm going to pick Tiamat, call it a day, whatever. Which is totally fine too. I think Dogi has like 1 damage boosting set, which is the Havers, which will give you a partial ignore defense. But the crit damage set from Terramaton is pretty fire. And from my experience playing turn-based game that require you to farm, you want the big PP huge damage boosting set in the end game. If you want to do like, if you want to have like the perfect run where the unit move in a way and then you one-shot the boss, you need the big daddy damage gear. Instead of like any speed gear or immunity is meaningless. Where am I from? From Vietnam. Where are you from? Maybe you need Terramaton to farm fast Doki or Aurora. Maybe. Alright, maybe. There's so many people are like faster than me. Like way faster. It's pretty crazy. Which is the best PvE light dark character? I don't care about PvP. Best PvE light dark character. I think Doki is probably the best because she reduced cooldown and reduced cooldown is good in almost every aspect of the game. Like, you can never go wrong with a unit that reduce... Oh, I'm fucked. Am I fucked? Oh, damn it. The provoke got me. Reduce cooldown can never really go wrong in every aspect of the game. Oh, I get to move. Never mind. I get provoke again. Purify. Still provoke, because the mob debuff is crazy. Oh, he's so fast, dude. Fucking crazy. I think Marvel is plus 130 something. If I maxed out my pet, it will get another 8 speed. Which I cannot do right now. I'm going to wait for tomorrow for the double shell. No, tomorrow is outpost. If I want to max out my Marvel speed, I'm going to stop farming this. And do a bit of shell. Alright, shell. I just need to drop one of the alley corn and that should be good. I can max out his speed. I think Heinrich is really good right now, but will probably fall off a little bit from experience. But that is me theory crafting though. Might be wrong. Maybe Hendrik's gonna be relevant until the game die. But I feel like if there's gonna be a unit that is relevant until the game die, it will be Doki Doki. Or Lily. But probably Doki Doki. You Chinese? Like Chinese? Or like Singaporean Chinese? Malaysia Chinese? Philippine Chinese? Which Chinese? There's so many Chinese. Yeah, Lily's pretty fire. The decreased cooldown time and increased cooldown time in one single unit is really insane. But I've seen a lot of people run Lily. They outspeed me, but then their auto follow-up unit is so slow that even with the speed boost, I move in between and win anyway. It's kind of funny. But I think every one of the Apex animus except for... Can you say Messiah is a PvE unit? I don't think so, right? Shadow, Sania, the Doki, Lily, and Hendrik, they're all really good for PvE. No, I don't read Chinese. Would love to, though. But it's too hard. Do you have a recommendation about prior to farm on the day 1, 2, 3, 4? The easiest way to not over farm is just to follow the early game mission. Whatever the game tells you to farm, you do that. You don't have to over farm thing. You don't have to rush the game like how everyone thinks you should, because it's a PvP game. This game is a marathon, right? Unless you are in a fucking ultra competitive guild, then that's a different story. But this game, at the end of the day, is a marathon. So in the early game, you just have to farm whatever the early game mission tells you to do, and you progress through that. That's like the easiest way to keep track of your progression, instead of like farm everything instantly like crazy. Because you have to go through this to get... This is where you get a lot of free shit. This thing right here, right? This is where you get a lot of free items. And this will make you farm everything. So there's no need to prioritize anything, because they will force you to farm a bit of shell, a bit of EXP, a bit of whatever. They're going to force you to do all of that. So you don't have to worry about not knowing what to do. Oh, we got what do we need? We can probably... Wait, hold up. Do I have enough EXP? That Rico Lien? Yeah, I did. I wanted to build all the unit as well, because it's the beta. I want to give other things a try. I see. Oh, we're missing a bit of that. Fuck. And probably buy an arena though. Let me finish the arena and maybe we can buy some training data in there. That is definitely gonna outspeed me. Lily and Marvel combined is massive. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save all of my stamina pots in the launch. I'm pretty sure. All of them. I'm gonna save all of them. Hello, Ghost Boy. I need to max out a couple shell for the PvP tournament. So I'm probably gonna start farming outposts for now. Not like I have the Lattice to use anyway. Fuck, man. The lack of Lattice is real. Very real. How do you make yourself look younger every stream? Do I look younger? Really? Must be the short hair. What is this? Marvel and Etheria. If he outspeed me, I'm gonna get absolutely frozen. Dude, I fought a Tiamat earlier that did massive damage. I wonder if he had like some crazy crit damage build in there. That thing hits so much harder than I thought it would. I've been hit by so many different Tiamat before, but that thing, it did something to me. It scared me. Oh, I'm getting frozen. That kind of hurts. Ouch. That kind of hurts. I'm getting absolutely shit on. Oh, he cut in between. He cut in between me. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hit a bit harder. Make Tiamat move. Oh, the revenge. Oh, that was not enough. Oh, that's enough now. Say hello to mommy. Boom. Not bad. I need one more turn though. Man, that purify was not enough. Uh-oh, that... I feel like that Messiah is gonna... Oh, the revenge! Oh, the revenge! Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Is he vulnerable now? No, he's still invincible. Heal back, heal back. Shit, I'm moving in front of him. He's too slow. No! Oh, I'm alive. Heal back, heal back, heal back. Yes. Massive. Boom. No, the invincibility. Oh, I can heal. You know what? I'm gonna make Tiamat tankier. Provoke him. Yeah, let's go. I think we got him. One more revenge and I win. Provoke him again. Yes. Gotcha. No, the game is almost out. This is the final beta. Final beta. I wonder if you need crit damage on Tiamat that much. But that Tiamat hit really hard. Mine just have HP on right now and some speed. And mine's on the revenge module. So that she can revenge in her dragon form. It's actually kind of crazy when she does that. In the dragon form. Can only use Purge Day. How do I view that skill? Leo damage equal to max HP. Adding additional true damage equal to her current HP. Yeah, you need high HP, right? It's true damage. The difference between having maxed out gear and not is pretty insane. Also, having a really good shell can make a really good difference. And I've been trying to get this to become a percentage. If you get like 15%, that's gonna be better than 1200. 15% of 15,000 is like way more, right? Is it a dragon? Wait, that's not dragon. I thought it's her dragon form or something. Oh, it's the ultimate form. Wait, when did I read that it was dragon? I remember reading somewhere, or maybe in the old translation, that it was her dragon form. Oh, shit. I need to find a bit of that. I wonder if that true damage can crit. I don't know. We're gonna test that out. Like, because you only see the total number. You don't see like which part is true damage and which part is critical damage. Probably gotta dive into the back end a little bit. You gotta share a 30% HP bonus. What the absolute fuck? 30? You pull a red color one? That's gonna be crazy, right? Yeah, shell reconfiguration is gonna be ultra expensive. Tell the dev to give one random mythic shell on release. They're probably not gonna do that. Like, how are you gonna upgrade that shell? A random mythic shell without mythic to upgrade is shittier than a yellow shell. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, is Doki moving? Nope. Immunity. That's gonna hurt. Ouchie, ouch. Oh, that's a speed scaling character. Oh, she did pretty decent damage. Whoa. Oh, the revenge? Bro, revenge Tiamat is like the funniest shit ever. Because you revenge with so much damage. And it's AoE all the time as well. Hella funny. Alright, buddy. Man, there's so many like random ass cleanse on this thing. This is just speed buffs, right? Yeah, having the lack of stripper was pretty evident in previous beta because everyone was just running like a lot of buffers and there was nothing that you can do about it. Literally. Except if you pull Hendrik. Because the 4-star buff strip are so garbage, right? He dispel one random buff. Like, come on now. If you max out a skill, it becomes 2. But if you have to max out a skill, and the chance to strip is 60%. And you see Freya alone can buff like 4 or 5 buff. If you have Linglo on top with the Whale Prayer, they can have like 10 buff. So, this is pretty shit. And then you have Viper. 2 buff strip. Also not that crazy. And then we have single target, not important. You definitely need Hendrik if you want to deal with like... And then you have Veronica, which was... I think they nerf her. They make her strip shit now. Or like the buff... The buff spread also not as good because it's a chance thing. Kind of weird. So the only real reliable and good strip is like this dude. You can run Tia and Lily, and Tia has Twin Trick, and you can double revenge. Yeah, that's pretty fire. Skill 1. Yeah. And the thing about this guy is he can also block the buff coming out after that, which is like really good. He also has like another debuff to boost your damage output. It's a little bit confusing sometimes because some of these character, they have like a passive. Like this guy, the Reaper Gaze. So every time he attack, he can strip. But then they put it into the skill 1. The first time I played the game, I did not understand why this skill can strip, because there's no strip in the skill description. But a lot of the character have like their passive in the skill 1. So when you upgrade the skill 1, you also upgrade the passive. Is it just me? Because I tend to just look at the skill and then think that, all right, this is the skill, right? And then when you get attacked by this guy, he strip and huh? Or like when I use him, then he strip. I'm like, huh? How did he strip? And then it's like in the skill 1. It's kind of weird. And the same apply for like other characters as well. For example, I don't know, anything, right? Not like this one. Look at that. When Messiah defeat an enemy, he gain invincibility. If he already has invincibility, refresh it duration by 1 turn. What is it refresh? Like elongate. That's the word, right? Because I was using him and he extend his invincibility to like 3 turns. Pretty crazy. Frey also have like this, like Dream Guide. Each time ally gain a buff, they get turn meter. And each time enemy inflicted with debuff, they lose turn meter. So she's also like a turn meter boost and pushback. But it's very small though. It's like it's 4%. Kind of weird. I think they shouldn't put this in. But then because they have like the improvement of the passive in the skill 1, in the progress upgrade for skill 1. So they kind of have to put it somewhere. But I think there should be a better way to like separate this component. Because this is technically like a unique passive. And then some character has like a skill 2 passive. Like, I don't know. Like Borkney is a passive S2. So what if he has like another extra whatever thing here, right? It's kind of weird. Oh, Shokomama. Do you think this game is better than Summoners on release? I don't think about that at all. I just play the game because it's fun. I don't go to sleep thinking, damn, bro. Etheria kind of fire. Like, what's the point of that? You don't gain anything from thinking about that in a way. Like, it's a different game that is similar. You just play. You can play both. It's not like you have to give up one thing to play the other. You can also not compare. This game is a fetus, all right? It's not even like out. And then over there, we have like an 11-year-old giant. It's very, very hard to compare, right? But one thing I can compare is that the higher up of Etheria, the game producer, director, is very pretty chill guy. Very open. I actually talk to him like time to time, and he actually answer me with direct answer, not like, oh, we're gonna look into it. Summoners War, I've never got that ever. It's layer and layer of corporate bullshit, which is kind of sad. But some unit don't have like a skill 1 boost though. Like, look at this, right? When I read Linglo's skill, I don't see any cleansing in the skill 3. But when I use it, it cleanses. But it doesn't cleanse all the time. And then it's in the skill 1. Whenever you heal, you can cleanse. But it's like a chance to cleanse. Kind of weird. What the fuck is that, dude? It's such a weird way to put a passive in there. So every skill that she does can potentially cleanse you up to 65%, and can also potentially give you a healing overtime every time she take a turn with any of her skill, because she has all 3 skill that can heal, so all 3 of her skill can cleanse. So she's a very, very good healer cleanser in that regards. And then sometimes they don't have it, so it's just like a normal skill. Yeah, I think the text need to be more separated. Also, there's like a huge wasted area here. You look at this shit. Like below the skill, there's like nothing. But then the skill description doesn't go below there. So it's like a very cramped text box right there. I think a lot of 4-star don't have that stuff, right? I think the skill one... Oh no, look at that. Our samurai princess has a... On critical hit, she has a 35% chance to inflict 1 stack of bleeding. So some of them has that thing. Also, it is kind of weird that RTA has a 2,000 reward cap per week. You can only gain 2,000 of the emblem per week. But you have to buy the skill up. And the skill up costs 3,000. And then you also have to buy the summon, because why not? And that is another 1,000. So between buying summon and buying skill up, it's already 4,000. So why is the reward cap at like 1,000? It's kind of weird. 2,000 per week. Shouldn't be, right? Yeah, it should be like way more. Because if you have like a 50% win rate, which will probably be everybody in the game, for most of us, we'll probably have like 55% win rate, then you only have to win like 20 games to gain 2,000, which is like a day worth of doing RTA anyway. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold up. I'm kind of cooked. I think for the content creator tournament, I'm probably going to reset Tiamat, because it's like first week material for so many people. And if they first pick Tiamat, I'm like cooked, because that's like my only bruiser. I need to build something else. I want to build Borgny, but then I can't summon him for the life of me. He's like another sort of bruiser unit. Oh no, we're cooked. Yeah, I think the core gameplay and the big things are like okay. They just have to fine tune these small things, and that'd be great. You feel Doki Doki is overrated? How come? You don't like using your skill 3 every single turn? Every time I think that I can let her through, I regret immediately. That did not hurt. Interesting. Oh, Thanks. Yeah, I gained 1,000 this week. This should be like 10,000. I think minimum I can win a day should be like 15 matches. So every day minimum should be 1,500. And a week should be... Yeah, 10,000. It should be 10,000 per week, not 2,000. Now this is actually RTA. I think Tiamat is not overrated in a way that overrated usually mean. I think Tiamat is like Tiamat is like your daily dad shoe where you used to walk. You can also run in it. You can also go to the gym, maybe do a bit of squats. You can go to work maybe with that. Like Tiamat is like that kind of shoe where you don't really care. You just kind of just wear it for like everything. And it kind of perform okay for everything. But for like the runner, they would never wear like a daily shoe to run. They would wear their running shoe. Right? So they would think Tiamat is like, shit, what do I have this shit? But for like the casual player, they would just wear one thing for like everything. And Tiamat is kind of really, really good for that. This game should be called Marvel Restart. Dude, Marvel is crazy good. We can reset unit for the tournament? Dude, we can re-gear in between different opponent. You cannot re-gear between matches of the same opponent. Like in the best of 3, you can just lose and then just go out re-gear. But while you wait for the next guy, you can build other things. If you want to change your gear. Because let's say you messed up and you put a wrong thing on somebody. That can help. He outspeed me? Oh, he just banned my Marvel. Lamau. Wow, he hit me so hard. I get 10 stack already. That's gonna hurt, buddy. Like, Tiamat is not gonna make speed clear team for you. Tiamat is not gonna be the endgame PvP unit. Oh my god, the revenge. But is TMS gonna help out casual newbie player? Probably yes. But if you know what you're doing and if someone goal is to rush Doki Doki, they definitely gonna think TMS is an overrated unit because TMS is not gonna help you rush Doki Doki. Oh, got him. Like, it's not wrong to pick Tiamat, but it's also not super right if you have a specific goal. Oh my god, he first picked my Marvel. What the hell do I do? I think I made a mistake. 6-star Messiah. I should have 6-star fucking Rahul. Or like a different bruiser. Is there like an SR HP defense bruiser? This is like free to play Tiamat. The Fire Rain. But it's like defense skilling. And kind of does what Dear Tiamat does with the AoE taunt, right? Fire Rain. AoE taunt, shield, and defense buff. Skill 1 is also a taunt skill. But skill 2 can shield and defense buff. And skill 3 can taunt and attack that. It's like a free to play Tiamat. Do I ban Lily? Do I ban Hendrik? Do I ban Mavel? Where's his damage? He has no damage. If I ban Hendrik, he literally has no damage. But fucking Mavel is crazy, so get out of here. Yeah, I think speed clear is probably overrated. Unless you're like a very busy man and you're a Giga Whale where you refresh 10 times a day. Why bro 6-star Mavel? Dude, I could not summon new SSR that I like to play with. It's so sad. I keep getting stuff that I don't like or don't care about. I just got Veronica today. If I got Veronica any other day, I would have 6-star Veronica. I literally just got Veronica today, dude. I'm so sad. Yo, Messiah, don't die on me yet, boy. What did he ban? Oh, he banned my Tiamat, I think. I still got a damage dealer, so it's not the worst. Reroll or rebate? So the question is, do you like TAM or do you like money? You gotta pick one. Because to reroll, you never know when the reroll is gonna end, right? So do you want to play the game now or you want to play the game in 3 days with a lot of agony in between? You gotta decide on that one. Rebate is, do you have money? I don't think the first $100 gonna like skyrocket your progression anyway. Like it's not super duper important. Lilith is a HP skilling bruiser. I don't have one. Would be nice if I have one. Is Veronica good? I try. I expect her ult to be AoE. It's just single damage. Dude, it was so huge in the endgame PvP tournament because she was one of the order buff stripper because everyone who know what they're doing pre-ban Hendrik. So a lot of people end up with down stripper and I was locking in Veronica and she was crushing. Because a lot of people also accidentally pick Messiah and imagine stealing the invincibility and having it on everybody. Suddenly, your team is unkillable. It's kind of funny. Yeah, spending gem for someone is kind of a throw. A little bit. I don't think having Messiah is that huge though. It's like convenient because you don't have to switch. You don't have to switch to the right element. You always have the right element. It makes you lazy in terms of team building, I would say. So I think it's like convenient, but it's not like super crazy important. I like a lot of like elemental SR where you have to where they really shine in very specific purposes. Do I have enough damage? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe. Because I can actually let him go first, but then Barkney, Leon, and Klaus is gonna shit on me. Maybe I need to go second or something. Oh, here comes the fucking claws. The death rate gonna suck though. Oh, my healer's moving. I'm gonna boost Messiah. Tsukuyomi is like so underrated, I swear. She's kind of fire. Oh, we almost finished everyone. Almost. But Messiah is like protected now. We don't have to care about him getting shit on. And if my Tiamat revenge, he's dead. Oh, I didn't get a single revenge. Where's my revenge? Oh, no purify. Very good. Oh, come on, come on. I need one extra heal. Silence. We got one silence. Not too bad. One Messiah, get a fucking turn. Here we go. Boom, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here, buddy. Will you buy those weekly normal LD and some? No. I would never. All right. Unless, you know, I win the content creator tournament and I get $1,000, then, you know, I can splurge a little bit. But I would never touch that. That is like the golden rule. that is there to bait your crystal. The moment you run out of crystal, the FOMO is gonna kick in, and because you want to farm to progress, you're gonna start spending money. That's where they're gonna hit you. I think if you go to the rebate website, they will tell you exactly what you're getting in return. That's what I do, right? Etheria rebate, hit on the find button. So I will get, how do I show you this? But if you want to know what rebate, like I spend 150 USD. Damn, I'm a fucking whale. What the fuck, dude? But so they will tell me what voucher I'm getting and what things I'm gonna get extra with the voucher in there. So I'm gonna get 247, no 274 voucher. So that is like almost double, because you only get double value for the first 100 anyway. So just go to the rebate website. They will tell you exactly how many Hydra vouchers you are getting back. You can use that to buy. And then you can also get some... They're giving me back the monthly pass and the premium pass or whatever that is. Dude, I saw some people with like $1,000 spent already. It's kind of crazy. All right. Where's the speed? What unit are you scared of in this game, RTA? I think early game is pretty much anything that can outspeed you, because you don't have immunity. But the moment people start farming Aurora and get immunity set on, then the outspeed unit will be less strong. And that's where the real scary things start to show up. We don't know what's that going to be yet. Like right now, Marvel, Lily, Doki, Freya are really good because nobody has immunity. Getting outsped means you're instantly in trouble. Highest I've seen is 10k. 10k spend in the game that's not even out? That's crazy. That is actually insane. My man is a shareholder. I think the meta is going to start with speed, and then it's going to translate into bruiser. And that's going to be bruiser for a while. But it's definitely going to start out with speed and cleave and that kind of stuff. And I think at some point it's going to turn into single target snipe. The bruiser meta is going to be super buff heavy, and the people with Hendrik is going to start winning. I think you can just buy gem unlimitedly. And if the moment you buy a lot of gem, you just start hitting the summon button. That's what they do. They just maxed out every single unit with dupes. And that's about it. Brother, what are you doing? Oh, that looks so cool. Wow, that animation looks so good. How many days to reach level 40 with max refreshes? Like 6? I think around there, yeah. I did miss 1 day without max refresh. So I think you can take my progression and then plus 1 level, and that will be what max refresh look like. Because I missed a day. If I can pick one hero to start on live, what would I choose? I mean, I would love to choose one of the LD one. Because I think all the elemental one, the RGB one, you can probably replace with SR character. SR arguably better anyway, because you can max skill them. In the long term, if you have shit gear and good summon, you will never get out of certain rank and you feel like shit because people are beating your ass with SR. And you're out here with all the supposedly top tier character, but you get outsped and you get absolutely cleaved. You have shitty gear because you cannot farm efficiently and all that stuff. You will soon realize that. Or probably not soon, but like after a while. Alright, where the speedy unit? Best Swift probably gonna be on this thing. Oh, very fast. Am I getting absolutely shit on? I feel like I'm getting absolutely shit on. Damn, the boost is so nice. I just have to build a proper second speed unit and we should be okay. Oh, we cut in between with our gear so we can... If I cleanse all the immunity, I win the game. I mean, cleanse all the defense break. It's a 50-50 though. Oh, I cleansed most of them. I win the game. He can't kill me now. That's how you beat people outspeeding you, is to build... Oh my god, the damage is fucked up. Is to build gear and shell that give you turn meter in between. And then the combo get cut and you win the game. Oh, see? I won simply because I cut in between and cleanse. I didn't even have the good speed. I just cut in between. That's so funny. Damn, they play RTA so much. I don't even play RTA for the past couple of days. Man, I should have really built all the SR. I should have ditched Messiah immediately. I was like, oh my god, shiny fucking LD5. Gotta build that thing. Bro, took half my team right there. So sad. Damn, he took everything I have. What the fuck? I don't... Bro, no, the good unit that I have. That is so annoying. How will server work on launch? What do you mean? I don't understand. Busan is your first SSR? Nice. I put Obo as my first SR. But Obo without skill up is kind of shit. I used to play Obo in the max content creator server, and I could play Obo with Doki, and that was fire. But Obo without the LD unit feels kind of cheeks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we're getting cleave here. Unless my Sania, unless my Linglo cut him again. I don't think he's gonna kill me immediately, right? Mother flipper, he killed me. Oh, we cut. All right, I can heal a little bit. All right, we have immunity, so we won't get death break. That's huge. I think that level 45 wouldn't kill me. All right, I survive. Very good. But can I survive? Because I don't have damage. I have no damage, dude. I'm fucked. I think I'm dead, dude. Really? Does he have healing? Alright, the good thing is he doesn't have healing, so... I need to find a way to kill Messiah. But he's invincible now. I need to hit him so Rahul can team up, but I'm not hitting him yet. Oh no. My Rahul's not like geared. He's like barely geared. So he's doing some damage, but not really. My Linglo is not even that fast because her gear is not really maxed out. I just have her on a serviceable set. I'm still in the farming. I think I'm going to max out everything tomorrow so I can fully prepared for the tournament. If Messiah move, I'm cooked. And he's going to move. It's coming. Oh my god. Daddy Rahul was gone. No! Oops. Is there a Lucian equivalent? It's Messiah. It's a 5-star light unit. So, not that easy to get, unfortunately. Yeah, all the CC unit without skill up or cooldown support unit is kind of bad. Will there be big ones like summons or loves? No, there'll be like 3 big ones, I think. There will be Asia, Global, and EU, if I'm not wrong. Maybe China, Japan, Korea in the future as well. But like, yeah, the big ones. Do you spread out your progress mat to 5-6 unit? I said you need to max out first. I think you probably can max out 1 damage carry. Because you probably need that. Or else everything you do will take like 20 billion years, which is kind of sad. So maxed out 1 damage carry early on would be great. And then a couple support. And you're good to go. That's why people like Bruiser to maxed out first. Because if you maxed out like Messiah and he get 1 shot in even PvE mode, that will feel kind of sad. That's why TMI is very popular. Because she's like a damage, but she can't die that easily, right? Which one has the best? They probably have both very good speed over there. If I just ban this, I don't think he can kill me. Like, what is he gonna do? There's no damage. Which SR to prioritize for release? I would personally try to go for... Hold up, let me win. If I have this guy is gonna be prioritized. I hope they don't nerf him. He's so good like everywhere. It's pretty insane. And then the healer the next to him, Sanya, is pretty solid as well. If I don't pull Sanya and I pull Chiaki, the attack buff girl, I'll probably do that. And then probably 1 SR damage dealer, which is gonna be Gray. Gray's pretty solid. I like him. Probably going to be used in both Terramaton and Doki, which is great. But if I don't pull Mavel, I might go for one of the SR damage dealer as well. It really depends on what I pull though. Because I can say that I'm going to do this, do that, but then if I don't pull him, then what the fuck am I going to do, right? It's a gacha game. We need to adapt. We don't get to choose. I mean, you're going to get your hands on a couple red shadow print anyway. From events and from mission. It's not whether you want to max star, you want a 6-star something. Like, you will be able to 6-star something. It's not like if you don't use your red shadow print, what you can do with that? You will have to 6-star something. You just don't have to 6-star day 2 or something. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to 6-star something to clear content. There's Kraken, Sanya, and Freya banner. Dude, there's a guy that I saw streaming, and he named himself Krakenless because he cannot pull Kraken for the life of him. It's kind of funny. Bro was like, I've been summoning for the past week, no Kraken. If I can pull Kraken early, that'd be cool. Like he's a pretty solid unit too. Very good AoE utility, single target defense break, all that kind of stuff. Just overall goated unit, bro. Ooh, Dinah. Why is did I pick all? I think I picked all of his unit in a way. That's a 4-star Dinah. Took me about 350 pull until I hit Oboe. It do be like that, huh? Alright, outspeed me, daddy. And look at that speed tuning. Andric's moving last. Purely for damage. He got speed boost. He got attack buff. He got death break. But then my girl is about to cut. Let's see if she can cut though. After this, I think my Linglo is gonna cut. Hey! Oh, but shit. We have too many buff. And we have too many debuff. Oh, we cleansed something. He's gonna strip me now. Kind of sad. Oh, we cleansed most of the defense break. We only have vulnerable, which is probably less scary. Holy shit, that damage crazy good. But I'm gonna do this and then transform to the mummy form and slap him again. If I revenge, I win the game. Messiah's gonna live. Come on, revenge. Oh, he doesn't even get to see my revenge. Is the pity system good? Is it good? All right. For me, like I'm like an I'm a recovering abuse victim of no pity. So to me, having a pity is like I'm already creaming. Some of you guys probably understand what I'm talking about, right? If you do, hit the like button. But as a recovering victim of no pity, I see 80 pity on a standard banner. I'm like, bro, I'm leaking. All right. It's so good. It's like music to my ear, bro. I'm not even a joke. Are you summoning on Freya banner or just the permanent one? I might still summon on Freya banner because Sani and Kraken. Not because of Freya, actually. Like if I get Freya, that's like a bonus. Freya's a pretty solid PvE support, but I feel like if I don't have her, I'm gonna be fine. Pity for LD? Yeah, pity for LD too. 100. But I've summoned 4 LD at this point without hitting pity. But 3 of them is Messiah, so that's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie, that is kind of fucked up. I don't like that. Like what is this bullshit? Okay, I did not ask for that many. Can I fight that Tiamat with my shitty composition? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm giving him Doki Tiamat. I'm probably suiciding. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm probably cooked. Yuppie. Wait, I thought you get pre-ban in gold. You don't get anything in gold yet. Gold is not competitive yet. Please don't provoke. Please don't provoke. Oh my god, he provoked Linglo. He provoked exactly Linglo. Unbelievable. Of all the unit he could provoke, is only Linglo. Damn, he got the perfect provoke. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I think he can cleanse with Doki or something, right? I can't remember. Damn, I have an accuracy slot I got resisted. What the fuck? Oh, Messiah hit pretty hard. Yeah, he can purify with that. I think that's the pet. My man's taking his sweet ass time. Dude, that cooldown reduction is insane. Oh, I can heal now. Yuppie yup. I have to be careful of that Tiamat though. If I'm not careful, she's gonna transform and slap the shit out of me. Oh my god, that purifier is insane. You got death break on my reviver. I don't have freeze anymore. But he has no healing actually. Tiamat is his only healer. I don't think there's innate res, because when I use Marvel in PvE, I never really see any resistance. Because my Marvel has like 100 accuracy. You can actually go above 100 accuracy too. Like 150. Because you can go above 100 res. But I need to check on that again in the future. Wait, who's healing? I need to kill that Tiamat. He's healing everybody with that unit. Oh my god, that unit is not dying. Maybe he has a healing shell as well. Oh god, that Rahu endgame is gonna be very tanky. Oh my god, the Doki Purify is massive. It get resisted in PvE? Maybe there is a innate resist, huh? But I don't think it's 15, because I think if it's 15, I would probably see it more. But I don't think anyone build res yet. It's like a valid strategy yet. Maybe in the future, but probably not now. Oh no, Tiamat's coming for my ass. It's over. Yep. Was not a good thing giving him Doki Tiamat. Yuppie, we are dead. Wait, hold up. I forgot we've been doing this. And then we can go to the arena shop. I want to see my Marvel with a bit more speed. So we're going to buy some training data. Is it enough? Oh, it is finally ready. It is finally ready. Hey! 35, baby. So now it's plus 143. Not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby. Ooh. Do I buff that skill 1? Do I care about the skill 3, the skill 2? Rahul's underrated. Yeah, Rahul's kind of underrated. But you kind of need a team that move. Because I think his strongest value is attacking with the team, right? So he's like a unit that is in the background but hit you when the enemy team hit you. And it is kind of annoying. Whoa. I'm about to get control. Dude, Mavel first pick, man. Mavel is so popular. I think someone asked about what I'm going to do beginner guide. Don't worry. I will do all the beginner guide. I think Celine, Sierra is still strong. I think Sierra is not too bad. I don't know about Celine, though. I think Celine's kind of ass. In my very humble opinion. But I think Celine will be more relevant in the future. Because I think she has AoE anti-passive, right? And in my limited experience with gaming, AoE Oblivion, or I mean AoE anti-passive is really, really good. And very, very rare. And we are not there at the passive meta yet. So she's not super crazy yet. But I feel like she'll have her use in the future. Oh, he frees my fucking healer. If I can put my Linglo on a immunity set, that'd be the best, right? So I don't get frozen turn 1 like this. Please cleanse Linglo, freeze. Oh no, we did not. We cooked. We actually cooked. Getting out spad is so scary, bro. Especially when people with like actually insane damage output. What did I ban? I got outspit by... Oh, I banned Marvel. Oh, damn. His Kraken is super fast too. Hello, Holiest. How you doing today, buddy? I need to secretly farm Aurora the entire day tomorrow so I can have like a couple immunity set. That'd be pretty fire. I think Borgny will be the future of Cleave once we get into the game. I think he can do very solid damage. But the fact that you can't crit, probably gonna limit his output. Like his damage will be easy to get to a decent level, but it's gonna be hard to get to the crazy level because he can't crit. Because we have that same kind of unit in Summoner's War, and it's one of the best cleave, but then the damage has stuck at certain point. Yeah, you just build him with high attack, and then he gets super insane HP from having high attack. So he's both tanky and high attack, and his damage output in the early mid game will be massive. And he's probably better into less unit situation. So like maybe 3v3 guild type stuff. What is he doing in goal? If you don't do RTA early, it's very hard to climb. Because the RT system in the beta is filled with bots because they are probably scared that not a lot of people will do RTA and then the queue time might be long. So we fight a lot of bots. The bots are the one with name with a dot in the middle. So I think if you play early, you get to shit on bots a lot. And then if you play a little bit late, you start fighting real whales and you get fucked. How's the game going for me? It's pretty good. Very, very exciting. If you enjoy the stream on the YouTube side, feel free to hit the like button if you want to. That'd be much appreciated. Oh, we outspeed. Who did he ban? He banned Messiah. Okay, buddy. Goodbye, speed. I get some provoke. I got one provoke. Not the best. Not the best. I think he should cleanse instead of buff because he's not moving anyway. And then we have immunity. And then he's gonna have his own immunity. But his immunity sucks because I can break that. Alright, I see Bokni in action. If he managed to move, that is. Dude, I can't wait to revenge. We're gonna revenge and it's gonna be so funny. Come on. Come on, hit me harder. Wait, I'm moving. What the hell? Come on, hit me, buddy. I'm waiting. Boom. Oh my god. Dude, fucking revenge on TMS the best, dude. So funny. I want to see how they do Union PvP. Yes, I think E7 Guild PvP is pretty much like Summon as well. It's a 3v3 battle. And very similar. You probably will feel right at home if they decide to copy that too. Which I don't mind, to be honest. I like that a lot. It's like not too try hard, but not too casual. And you get to talk to your guild about strategy and such. It's quite fun. Yeah, there's some player with the dot between their name too, because you see them in the word chat. Unless the AI has advanced so much that the people in word chat the AI can talk shit in word chat. That'd be funny though. But they have very similar behavior. They will pick very random-ish team. They will always quit when they are down to like 2 units with low health. They will connect to the match super fast because they are the inbuilt of the game. They're not like a different player. And then they always move after 3 seconds. It's always very similar every time. Oh boy, he gonna go, but he doesn't have defense break. Probably can't kill me yet. Wait, I'm moving. His Freya is so slow. Oh, he got that alicorn thing. Man, I wish there's an easier way to see what pet they're using, because they all look very similar from afar. Maybe when you play a lot, then you will actually learn what the fuck they look like, and you know what's happening. But right now, I swear I never look at the pet. I never really know what the fuck they're running until the pet move and do something. Here we go! Smash! Holy shit. It's over. Does the buff button at the top right show you? I think they do. Hold up. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You can actually see the enemy skill with the buff button, right? Even in RTA. That's kind of weird. I don't like that. I think keeping up with the cooldown is like a skill in itself. But you can click on the buff button to see their skill cooldown, which is like, the fuck? You should be able to do that, right? They prefer summons or monster. Hey man, to each their own. It is totally fine. I like my anime teas. All right, I don't mind that at all. Oh my god, more anime teas in different color. Loving it. And they are dudes too. But we did tell the dev to make more monster or just robots or fucking half human, whatever shit. Not everything need to be anime titties. Eh? Oh, great. When it comes to monthly card refund, if I buy one, I get refunded, or I have to buy two. I think for what I can see, because I also buy the monthly card, I get the monthly card back. And you get the extra value in the Hydra voucher, I think. Oh shit, I should pick Tiamat. Oh, I'm fucked. It's the same guy, right? Oh, because I picked Tiamat and Marvel, so he's like, half my team is gone. I don't want to play the game anymore. Oh shit. I think it's like a great time to pick like a Viper or something. Will you be playing on Asia or Global? I'll be playing on Global. Which server will you be playing on, buddy? I cash on EU server because I switched to Global and receive my voucher. Yes. You can cash on 3 different servers on beta and receive all together in one account on your Global launch. Oh no. But then he doesn't have damage, so maybe I'm fine. But I'll have to stay here and watch him play for a while though. Ah, so exciting. I wonder if his Shadow Sania is gonna cleave me unexpectedly. What the fuck is that? I keep forgetting. Consume 1 stack to purify debuff. That's so good. That's like a half immunity. If you think about it. If I debuff him now, it will be gone. Alright, can I move now, sir? Alright, who do I kill? I have no idea. This? Alright, so if you look at the enemy formation, you can see their pet and you can see their skill cooldown. This should be blocked. I think it's fine to see what their pet is and their buff and debuff, but I shouldn't be able to see all their skill cooldown. That is so... It feels like cheating. That is a skill that you need to have, I think. Oh, wow. I have like 20 billion debuff on me. That's never going to end. That's annoying, huh? Can I cleanse? I don't... Oh, I'm still silenced? Oh, this is going to suck. I'm just going to stand here and die too. Wait, what? He land 4 dots at once? I thought a skill 1 land 1 dot. I need to read again. Oh, wow. I should build her for the creator tournament. Surprise people with that. That is kind of fun. I like that. Whatever he's choke holding me with, I like what he's doing. E7 shows skill cooldown too is fine. Is that kind of lame? Because a lot of time I watch or I commentate on professional tournament, people make a lot of mistake in a long match and not calculate enemy cooldown properly and they lose. Which is a pretty fair point when people lose because they forgot to keep track of enemy cooldown. Do I think Dot team underpower? Dot is one of the best mechanic for turn-based game because you can deal damage without having real damage dealing stat, and it is one of the more cheating way to beat harder HP inflation PvE content that every dev team will have to find a way to make the boss immune to dots, because if you can dot everything, the game becomes too easy. But Dot has, I think Dot is like a speed clear dungeon team meta at the end. I saw in the creator exclusive server, you can build an endgame Dot team that clear the highest stage of module farming in like 40 seconds. It's pretty crazy. But do you need to clear things in 40 seconds? I don't know. And it probably will not work on higher stage of like Ember Track or other content. Yeah, Dot team will be like the end game dungeon clearing team until they decide that, hey, no more Dot team. That's what Summons did, because Dot team was so strong that they had to make an entire new floor and everything is immune to dots. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, I'm getting dot the shit out of my face right now. And stun as well. He stunned both my cleanser. That's not fun. Oh my god, Gray is insane. Oh my god. Damn, I'm fighting all these pro gamer. I like that. I like to see how different people clap my cheeks in a different way. It's kind of cool. Damn, look at that. That's so cool. Damn, and he's gold too. Sheesh. I like that. I like that. All right, hold up. How did Shadow Sania skill 1 land like 4 dots in a row? Where the fuck are you? Skill 1. Inflict 1 stack of dot. But with her, Sania has a 70% chance to inflict 1 stack of dot for 1 turn on the target when dealing damage. Increase the duration of dot inflicted by passive to 2 turns. But she landed like 4 dots on me. How did that happen? Oh, she can dot whenever she attack, right? So this put the dot on me, and then this put 2 dots on me. Her pet deal damage. Oh, that counts? Wait, that works too? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, so this put 1, this put 2, and then the pet put 1, so it's 4. Ooh, that's kind of fire. And then the skill 2 extend. No, it doesn't extend debuff. Hold up. None of them extend debuff. It's just all about dots. Hello, Rico. Hey, I like that. That's kind of underrated. Dude, if you win the creator tournament with this, there's like a Giga Chat move. Everyone is out there, Lily, Doki, Hendrik, and you out here with the supposedly worst Apex Animus and then you win. That's like absolute Giga Chat moment. Dude, that's kind of fire. I love it when they draft something weird and then they win. Then I get to learn. Do you think healer is mandatory in PvP? After some point, you will need a healer, or else you get shit on. Because the boss will start not dying, and they just slap the shit out of your face. Especially those boss that can defense break. Those are like super scary. I think I'm gonna recall Messiah and put all that resource onto Shadow Sania and Veronica. What do you guys think? I kind of fucked up and recall a bit too many times. I only have one more recall left, I think. So that's kind of sad. Wait, the recall event ended? You kidding me? It ended? No, don't, no. It ended. Fuck. Oh, I'm so sad. I was planning to like farm another day, then recall a unit. Oh, that's so sad. Oops. Making mistake every day. It's okay. Whatever. Oh, man. No, because I don't want to keep playing with one character, right? It's kind of boring. And it's the meta. Not the meta, it's the beta. You are supposed to like just play around and have fun and test everything. Test as many things as possible. What the fuck? I land one provoke. That's so sad. I still remember the last time I fought Vulcan. His Tiamat landed 4 provoke turn 1. I was just stun locked by provoke. That was kind of sad, not gonna lie. Oh, this shield is gonna be nothing. Because I have no current health left. No! It's too late now. Bring her back! Oh, but she has no bloodshed stack, so she can't even do anything. No, she's dead again! Go is filled with demon. Wait, how do I have 3 support character. I don't think we can win anymore. But, all right. So if I can't recall unit, I'm just gonna have to farm some sneaky will immunity set, so that if they pick Marvel or Lily and Kraken, they're gonna be welcome with my fucking immunity. All right, we're gonna have to do that, guy. If I have immunity on my, I only need immunity on my Linglo. And make sure that she's a bit faster than what she is right now. And I'm going to start cooking. Alright? I can feel it. Because all these teams are working so well. Simply based on the fact that nobody has immunity turn 1. So if we can surprise them, then they're fucked. Does Lingno have attack bar push? Oh, she has the Gigabyte shell that give her bar. Also, you can build unit on Strive. But not gonna lie, I think Strive is kind of a scam. I don't feel the Strive effectiveness that much. But the Gigabyte pet is pretty relevant. The thing about the pet that cleanse debuff is that it doesn't cleanse enough. Because debuff in this game is the game function in a way that every unit seems like they have a unique debuff. So it's not just slow or stun. It's like 20 billion other whatever the fuck debuff that the unit has. So the number of debuff is too big that the pet cannot cleanse all of them in one thing. So having will, having immunity and Gigabyte to boost your turn in between is pretty optimal, I think. Like, this guy is also playing assuming I don't have any immunity. If I do, his entire strategy will be meaningless. Immediately. So we just have to somehow get some Aurora run in. Maybe get a sneaky immunity set. And then we're going to show him who's the boss, okay? Actually, if I pick like this, he's just going to ban Tiamat. He's just going to ban Tiamat and then I'm dead. Oh, God. Brambo is actually not bad, though. I like Brambo. Oh, he did not ban Tiamat. I like that. Oh, my God. It's like 10:30 p.m. So, my... Oh, we didn't get any bar. Oh, fuck. He didn't miss a single freeze, so that's pretty good for him. I'm kind of cooked. Like, see? We have 3 debuff now. I think my my Sania has the cleanse bed. But if I don't cleanse the right one, we're fucked. Oh. Oh, we're fucked. Damn, 50k health and they just destroy that. So good. The damage of these characters are amazing. Alright, time to revisit the strategy board and get some immunity on. But it is getting kind of late, so I'm gonna go to sleep for the day. So, hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. That was very fun. The beta's going to end soon. That's kind of sad. But the global launch is coming very, very soon. And you guys are the founding fathers of the seanb Etheria YouTube channel. So, hope you guys will stay for the global launch with me. I'll be releasing more video over the course of the next couple weeks as well. Preparing for the launch. Should be very fun and exciting. But I'm going to sleep now. It's like hella late. So, hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your support. And before you leave, if you can leave the like on the YouTube stream, that'd be great. But if you can't, it's all good, man. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the content creator tournament. Time to win $1,000. Time to win. Oh, maybe I get something insane before I leave. Nope, not really. All right, guys. Bye-bye.